Next thing I'm going to show you is how to include a screenshot. A screenshot, as I'm sure you know, is an image taken from your computer screen. There is a print screen button on your keyboard, but I would really urge you not to use this. There's a much better way of doing this in Word. The first thing you have to do is whatever you want to take a screenshot of needs to be behind your Word document. And for me, it's going to be a small screenshot of the web page that actually took the text from. So I'm going to maximize that again. And the next thing I want to do is to go in my document to where I want the screenshot to be, which is just here. Having done that, I can go to Insert, and if I go along, I get to Screenshot. Now, if I go to Screen Clipping, the Word document will disappear, and the screen will go a sort of opaque look like this, and your mouse turns into a crosshair. When that happens, you click and drag over just the part of the screen that you wish to take a screenshot of, and then you let go of the mouse. And Word automatically puts it in your document for you. Now, this is an alternative to taking a screenshot of the whole page and then clicking on it and going to crop over here. You can still do this, and if you click on crop, this will give you the ability to fine-tune this and maybe take out the stuff that you don't really want and so on. And then if you click away from it, that will change it. But what you won't have to do is to crop your entire image down. And if you're accurate the first time around, you won't have to crop it at all. If I zoom out though, this image now is a little bit larger than what I wanted it to be. So, as I'm sure you know, if I select it, I can drag from the corner. However, what I don't want to do is to lose the ratio. That's the width by the height. So these two things need to stay in ratio to each other. So I'm going to avoid these circles, which are in the middle of the lines, because if I do that, then it becomes squashed, and the squashed image immediately doesn't look very good. So from the corners, moving them in or out. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to center this image, because I think it looks a little bit odd just there to the left. So I could center it. And if I zoom out, it doesn't look great because the image is, the text is to the top and to the bottom. So I'm going to put it back to the left, and I'm going to click on the image and go to the Format tools. And for wrap text, I'm going to do square. Now, this, to be honest with you, is more luck than judgment. If I put my mouse there and press delete, this is working quite nicely. And you can see now that the text is going around my image. If I scroll out again, that's more the look that I was going for. You can do other stuff to the image as well. If you click it, just go to the picture format tools that pops up, and this gives you the ability to change the way that the picture appears. What I'd like you to do now is to, just as soon as I finish playing with this, there you go, I'm going to choose that one just there. What I'd like you to do is to take a screenshot by going to Insert, Screenshot, and Screen Clipping, remembering that whatever you want to take a screenshot of is just behind this document here. Then have a go at clicking on that and going to Format and changing the wrap text so that your text goes around the image. And if you just drag the image, you can see there, that's working a little bit better for this.